Smoke comes on, we'll know that his performance is starting. There it is, folks. Watch closely now as he starts to dive into the area, rolling the airplane on that 45-degree downline. Looking for 6 half rolls or 3 full rolls, stopping 3 times. Looking for 270 miles per hour on the airspeed indicator as he climbs up into that clear blue sky. Rolling the airplane, giving you a good demonstration of that 400 per second roll rate of the Sukhoi Su-26MX. There he is. At one point, the gravity starts to take over, and there he starts to fall back down through his trail of smoke and rolling the airplane on the downline. That was the torque roll, looking for a 10G pull-up as he went up into that maneuver. All right, down to the western end of the field, rolling the airplane again on the upline. Look at how this airplane rolls. He'll stop it right about there, and just before he runs out of airspeed, he'll shove the stick forward, feeling some G-force, negative G-force, trying to pull him out of the cockpit as he rolls again on the downline. That is a Humpty Bump turnaround. Helps aerobatic pilots get turned around awfully quick and trade altitude for airspeed, which he will need for this next maneuver as he goes straight up into the sun. This will be a complete loop with a couple of rolls thrown in for good luck. Rolling the airplane there and stopping on the outside of the loop. You're looking at the top side of the airplane. The cockpit is on the outside of the maneuver, and I gotta tell you, he's feeling those negative G-forces as he completes that maneuver. Now in the inverted as he pushes forward on the stick, because the control surfaces are opposite when you're flying inverted. Snap rolling the airplane there at the eastern end of the field as he gets the airplane turned around, picking up lots of airspeed to set up for his next maneuver. Now you see aerobatic pilots perform this maneuver all the time. This is the hammerhead. Now watch closely and watch as Doug goes vertical, kicks in hard right rudder because the engines turn opposite to North American airplanes. So there's a snap roll on the downside. In the inverted, look at the snappy roll rate of the airplane as he takes 2 points to roll upright. Over the top he goes in a 5/8 loop. We call this a Cuban 8 or a half Cuban 8 turnaround maneuver, a maneuver that was discovered quite by accident by a competition aerobatic pilot who found that he did not have enough room to complete a loop. So rather than risking his life, he decided to roll out on the 45-degree downline, and that is how the Cuban 8 was invented. The first half of a loop before he rolls the airplane inverted and pushes the stick forward as he goes up again. What looks like an outside half loop. Just an incredibly powerful airplane that Doug is flying here today. A nice slow roll over the top there as he pulls back on the stick again. Bunting over the top and slipping the airplane as he gets set up for his next maneuver as he throws in a snap roll on the downline. Coming in from the left now. Center, he pulls back on the stick, feeling 5 or 6 positive G this time as he rolls the airplane on the vertical. There's a snap roll and now skidding the airplane. And he'll hold it right there as he continues down the show line, leading off the airspeed and rolling the airplane on the outside as he starts to come back down to Mother Earth. Show center, pulls back on the stick, and up he goes into the first half of the loop. Let's watch as he goes and slips the airplane on its side. Look at him go, folks. Throwing in some rudder as he skids around at the top of that loop, and now he finishes that loop. He calls that the Sidewinder loop. Now heading back to the eastern end of the field as he pulls back on the stick, a half a roll, and now another half a roll, demonstrating the incredible power of this airplane and of course its vertical abilities as he pushes over the top in a Humpty Dump style maneuver, snap rolls the airplane on the downline. That is the reverse shark tooth. Look at him slide that airplane on the fuselage. Calls this the hover slide. Pulling up on a 45-degree line, sliding sideways to a full roll there. And he continues to roll that airplane as he recovers from that maneuver. Just a slight adjustment to set himself up on the show line.